The Adventures of Bentley Hippo, Inspiring Children to be Patient, narrated by me, H.R. Mansky. Bentley heard frantic knocking at his door. It was his friend Jaxon. He was pacing with excitement and too excited to speak. Jaxon motioned for Bentley to follow him. Bentley noticed bright red arrows that weren't there the night before. Something cool must be happening nearby. He hurried along after Jaxon. At the end of the path were colorful flags, speakers playing music, and people waiting in line. Bentley could see his friends Daisy, Toby, and Marty waiting in line. An announcement blasted over the speakers. "Ride the big blue rocket." Marty looked at Bentley and exclaimed, "Get in line so we can ride together." For Bentley, nothing could be more exciting than going to the moon. But the line was long. Toby, Daisy, and Marty went to get ice cream for everyone while Jaxon and Bentley saved their spot. When they had returned, the line had barely moved, and Jaxon just couldn't stand still any longer. He ran to the front of the line and tried to sneak in, but he was caught and sent back. Jaxon jumped around saying, "I have to know what's going on," as he waved his arms exclaiming, "All this waiting is torture." Smash! Jaxon bumped into everyone like a ping pong ball and their ice cream fell to the ground. They were all shocked, but Jaxon was too frustrated to notice what he had done. "I'm so excited!" Jaxon cried. He tickled Bentley's ear and said, Bentley, stop frowning! It's gonna be so much fun!" But Bentley had just lost his ice cream. "Jaxon," Bentley told him, "just stand still." "But I'm excited," Jaxon argued. "We all are, but we aren't jumping around and trying to push in," replied Bentley. The ticket agent approached Bentley and his friends. Jaxon looked away and whistled nervously. He hoped his actions didn't ruin things for everyone. The ticket agent warned them to settle down or they wouldn't be allowed on the ride. Bentley had to take a deep breath so he could be patient too. Then he began to help Jaxon. "Jaxon, it's unfair to jump in front of the line," explained Bentley. "And jumping up and down affected others." "I'm sorry," Jaxon whispered. "I was just trying to see what was going on." Even though the ticket agent stood in front of Jaxon, he still tried his best to sneak across the line. Being patient is trying to stay calm even when you're excited. You can talk to your friends, play I Spy, or take deep breaths to calm down. How about looking up at the clouds to find fun shapes? "I see a gummy bear," said Toby. "I see a bunny," exclaimed a little girl waiting in line. The ideas worked. Before they knew it, they were at the front of the line. Jaxon stepped up to the agent holding the tickets. "I see you made it to the front," said the agent. Bentley and the others giggled. Jaxon quickly held out his hand. "Not so fast," the agent replied. "Are you going to behave?" Jaxon nodded, so the agent handed everyone their ticket. But something wasn't quite right. Bentley read the ticket and Daisy noticed his expression. "Follow me," said the agent as he led them around the corner. There it was, the big blue rocket. But it wasn't a rocket at all. The blue rocket was a giant hot air balloon. "Hey, where's the rocket?" Jaxon asked with frustration. But the balloon was beautiful and it was huge. Bentley's friends hoped he wouldn't be too disappointed because floating in a balloon isn't the same as riding a rocket. Bentley didn't mind at all. Jaxon's excitement instantly returned. "It'll do! It'll do!" Jaxon shouted as he rushed toward the basket. Jaxon sprung forward but realized he was being impatient again. He looked at the others and asked, "Who wants to get on first?" Soon everyone was up, and away. "This ride is awesome!" exclaimed Toby. Daisy and Marty thought the kids below looked like ants. Jaxon pretended to fluff the clouds. Bentley was glad that Jaxon knocked on his door today. They all learned about patience, enjoyed some ice cream, and had a fantastic time sailing away in the hot air balloon. The end. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and be sure to check out the links in the description box. And if you're looking for a fun new book to read, check out my new book, Doppy Saves the Bees, an educational rhyming picture book about bee conservation for kids. I'll see you in the next story time.